Salute and greetings. Greetings to all my subs. You're now in tune with Black Light Soul School. Allah's 24/7. Never sleeps. This video, I want to explain myself or make a mission statement for myself. If you come in contact with this video, share it. I don't want nobody putting words in my mouth or presuming my statement, assuming that I mean a certain thing. So I'm gonna make it plain, make it clear where I'm at. I'm 74 years old, born July 28th, 1946. This is an old Nation of Islam. It's my mother's dues book. It's old as me almost. 70 something years old. My mother passed away. She had this, which was about 2 years ago. She had it in her belongings, and may peace and blessings of Allah be upon her, because at the end she died not a Muslim. I studied her and my father and the world around me. I'm talking about the entire globe and the behavior of people. I'm not down with Black Lives Matter. A lot of them are homosexuals. A lot of them are Caucasians, rebel rousers. You can tell they high for drugs. And they might be paid provocateurs, using Black Lives Matter as a cover. I'm not down with the militia, black or white, because I don't think that they should be protesting, walking around with guns. Sooner or later, they're gonna have an all-out battle on the streets. The Panthers, I ain't down with them. I'm not down with certain segments of the Nation of Islam, those that are in the organization of Mr. Farrakhan himself, and any other brother who say they follow Elijah but not building or picking up where Elijah left off at. I'm just one man, an elderly brother. I'm not charging no money I don't want my videos to be monetized. I don't believe in going around listening at lectures and getting off on people speaking about certain things that most people are afraid to say they self, afraid to do anything about. I take on the apprenticeship of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, or the one of the disciples of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, or students of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Anyway, I study the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Peace and blessings be upon him. When I see ministers here in Detroit, Temple Number 1, start doing like the Honorable Elijah Muhammad did. You know, when Elijah was here, he had farms, banks. When he was in Chicago, I'm going to play that video later on. He said this half of the Chicago going to be belong to black people, the other half going to belong to Caucasian. See, because here in Detroit is majority black, but they don't control nothing. And we got a lot of organizations here that say they are down for black people. But to me, they just collecting money, man. If you got 5 or 6 organizations, the NAACP, Al Sharpton's group, Jesse group, all that money running through their organizations, the Nation of Islam, all the various black churches running around. And you men tell me they can't circulate, keep that dollar in the community, or either pull their resources together, join forces with one another, buy blocks, rehabilitate these broken down houses, buy farms, have banks, you know, merging their resources together. You mean to tell me they can't do that? Only thing they gonna do is say, buy black. I mean, you can hardly work for a black person now. I remember when I was coming up as a young man, still in school, I worked for black people. A black electrician, you know, apprenticeship on that. Black landscapers, you know, black supermarket. I worked for 2 black supermarkets. One was in the Nation of Islam, and one was our supermarket. Our neighborhood collective retirees bought a supermarket, but they got ripped off by their own people. So I didn't work for a black radio and television station. I was an independent producer for my own program. A black man owned the whole station though. His name was R.J. Watkins, 88.1 FM, WHPR Highland Park. And right now, I work for a black part-time, because I'm retired. But part-time, I work for a black establishment. Now, I work for white people too. I worked out at Chrysler and different places like that. That's how I know how the white man roll. I know how my black people roll. Right now, we batting in the slump. We not where we supposed to be at this time, depending on the Caucasian. That's why I don't think we should vote, because we have become too dependent on the white man, Uncle Sam, and not dependent enough on Allah or whoever you call your God. You don't depend on them, you depend on which way the white man roll. So I'm not down with none of these organizations. But the minute I see them making a move in the right direction, I'll lend my support and my help. Right now, I'm just gonna feed my family. I got a garden, vegetable garden in the back. I got an apple tree, a pear tree, strawberries, and tomatoes. You know, eggplants. This is black light.